4BX257, Half the Battle, G.I. Joburg, Strident, Sanitarium Productions, JoeFan82.
Hey Joe fans, JoeFan82 here. Today I'm reviewing the...
I'm a surgeon, not a psychiatrist.
Nobody said you were, and I'm not reviewing you, Dr. McCoy, but I am reviewing a doctor. No, and you're not even a doctor yet. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the figure. Okay, so I am reviewing Rex the Dr. Lewis from the Rise of Cobra Line. This figure was released in 2009. He's based on the character, the Doctor, that appears in the Rise of Cobra live-action movie. Now, the character in the movie is a sort of a combination of Dr. Mindbender and Cobra Commander, and this figure bears a remarkable resemblance. They did a great job of translating that look into action figure form. He's looking pretty good. He's got his breathing apparatus covering the lower portion of his face, and his hair, or toupee as it was in the film, and that is removable, just like it was in the movie. So you can take a closer look at his face sculpt, which is very nice. Nice detail, great paint apps, they are on point. And you can remove the head and see the full face sculpt. I'll go ahead and remove it now. And there you have it. Whoa. And there you have it, the full face sculpt. Great detail on there. You see the scarring that we saw in the film. So excellent job there. And his hair is a little loose. If you move his head around, his hair will move on top of his head. So watch out for that. I do like this all black look. He kind of blended in with the rest of the Rise of Cobra figures, who are also wearing a lot of black, but I thought if they had more color on, that he would have stood out a little bit more. I do like this black coat that he's wearing, and he's got the silver Cobra logo, which was not in the film. On the side you can see he's got some silver buckles there. Just a little bit of paint in this all black motif, solid black coat on the back. And again, those buckles are painted on the left side. You can kind of open this and see what he's wearing underneath, but I'll go ahead and take it off so we can get a better look. So he's got this basic black suit. It's got some nice molding on it, but it's just a basic black suit he's got underneath the coat. Let's look at his articulation, and in the head he doesn't have much movement because of that breathing apparatus. So, but if you take that off, his head will move around. His arms do a full 360 at the shoulder. He's got a joint there in the torso, and that he can move side to side and up and down. He's got no joint there in the waist. His elbows will do a full 90-degree bend, and his wrists will do a 360. His legs go far, about that far. If you need him to do a split for some reason, he can do that. He has double jointed knees, and his ankles will do a full 360, and he's got that other ankle joint there in the center. And with the cone on, his arms will do a full 360, and his legs do have some motion to them as well. Oh, and his hair will fall off, as I said, if you move him around too much. But he does have some motion down there. Let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories. He comes with this figure stand. All the Rise of Cobra figures came with the same style, kind of looks like a dog tag. And on the front it says Doctor, the Doctor. And on the back it has the Cobra logo. He comes with this black rifle. He cannot hold it very well. It's almost impossible to get him to do the double-handed grip. And he's just not really suited to hold this big weapon, so I don't really use that with him. He comes with this smaller gun, which I think is actually the nanite injector, and he holds it very well. It's kind of a simple design, not too much on the molding, but it works for what it is. He comes with 2 of these gray silver robotic hand things. They slide over his hands like that. They snap in a little bit, and they do look kind of cool, but they will fall out kind of easily. He does come with 2 of them, and as I said, they will fall out kind of easily like that if you move them around too much. And it does kind of look like Dr. Claw with them on. He comes with this briefcase. It's a solid black, and I was expecting it to have a Mars logo or a Cobra logo, but it is logo-less. And it will open, and inside are 3 canisters with the compound Z. They're supposed to have the compound Z element in them. The top is a gray handle, and on the bottom is a pale neon green kind of color. I would have preferred if that was kind of like a translucent green. I think that would have worked a little better. It made it appear that it was actually liquid inside of the canister. But it is still kind of cool that it came with 3 of these that you can put in the briefcase. All of the Rise of Cobra figures came with a spring-loaded missile launcher or rocket launcher, and this one is a little different. It is a grabber, a claw grabber thing. So you push on this green button here, and the arms go open and closed. So it's nice. It's something a little different, and his hand will hold the handle on the bottom. It actually holds a little better than that black rifle I showed you earlier. Though it is still a little bit oversized and a little bit, you know, kind of gimmicky, but you will hold it. I'll demonstrate this on the Rise of Cobra Breaker figure. So you just push in and put it over the guy, and there you have it. The Rise of Cobra figures did come with file cards, which was nice, and this one has the artwork of the Doctor. He has the monocle as he did in the film. For some reason they didn't include that on the figure. Not sure why. It does have the Cobra logo, and it's classified. The Doctor, name Rex Lewis, and the paragraph says, Rex is the chief experimental doctor for Mars Industries and developer of advanced nanotechnology. Disfigured in an explosion, he relies on life support equipment as he launches a diabolical plan to satisfy his thirst for power and revenge. And it says his preferred weapon is the Mars Industries Radical Exponential Nano Injector System. And I believe that that is this thing right here that I showed you a second ago. Overall, I think this is a really good figure. He is quite distinctive in his design. We haven't had a figure like him before, or since really. I do like the coat. I like him having the all black motif. I think it looks really nice, and I think you would be happy to pick this guy up. So that wraps up this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and subscribe so you won't miss any of my future videos. And if you'd like to continue following the Cobra Convergence story, head on over to Hooded Cobra Commander 788's channel and see what happens next.